Hello and welcome. Today Will and I hit the diamond with one of our old favorites, MLB Showdown 2000. MLB Showdown was a collectible card game designed by Charlie Bambino, Jim Lynn, Bill Rose, and Tom Wiley, and published by Wizards of the Coast from 2000 to 2005. It allowed its players to assemble teams of real MLB players in order to compete in fun, fast 9-inning games. To set up a game, players assemble lineups, benches, and pitching staffs and place them on the playmat. True to real life, all lineups must account for all positions, while the pitching staffs are separated between starters and relievers. The main stat for all pitchers is their control, while the main stat for all batters is their contact. Each at-bat is resolved through a pair of die rolls, which represent a pitch and a swing. First, the pitching player will roll the d20 and add the result to their pitcher's control value. Then the player controlling the batter will roll the second die. The player who makes the second roll references the table on their pitcher or batter's card, and the corresponding result on the table determines the result of the play. The tables on the pitcher cards will favor the pitchers and vice versa. The games play out then like real baseball games, with teams changing sides after every 3 outs and so on for 9 innings, unless there's a tie at that point, in which case there are extra innings. We will be using some advanced rules today, which incorporate additional stats like stamina, speed, and fielding, and we will also be using the tactics cards, which players can use at certain points during an at-bat to gain an advantage. So, that's that. Let's play ball. Hello, I'm over here now. Hi, this is D. We got a little bit of a different setup today for the accounting for the mat here. So this is fun for you, everyone, I'm sure. Joined by Will.
Hi guys.
Yep, there he is.
I'm Will. You said my name already. I got the cool backdrop. We apologize for the D's backdrop. It's a bit messy.
But we can blame Graham.
You can call this. It's like a little behind the scenes peek at what the rest of the set looks like.
Yes.
Set. Storage basement. All
right. So before we get started, we're going to be doing a little draft here to assemble our teams.
Yes.
I will be playing as the American League in the home team. Will is going to be representing the National League and the away team. But that doesn't really matter for who we're drafting. We can just pick whoever.
No, it's just like a fancy.
Yeah. So I'm going to set some ground rules here, Will.
Yeah.
Obviously, we need to have correct lineups. I'm going to say we each have one starter.
Yes.
Then we need at least enough relievers that our starter can make it, that our team can make it through 9 innings normally. Okay.
Okay.
And then I think we should each have at least one extra starter on the bench in case there are extra innings.
Playoff rules.
Sort of, yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
If it goes to 10th inning, you put your new starter in. You can, yeah. And then as far as the rest of the positions, your bench you can assemble however you want.
Got it.
Okay. Got it. Okay, so who shall have the first pick? Let's roll. Let's see. Whoever has the higher roll goes first. Okay.
3, huh?
All right. You get first pick. So I kind of broke these up by positions. You can sort of, some of these guys play multiple positions, so they're kind of set by this to themselves.
Is that Glen Allen Hill?
That is Glen Allen Hill.
His on base is 5. Not great, but he hits a lot of home runs.
He hits a lot of home runs. This is MLB Showdown 2000. This is the first edition of the game.
I played this way back in.
We got
been
this
like a decade, probably at least.
Probably in or around 2000. Probably not earlier. The first couple of years of this game are definitely, they favored the pitchers generally. The controls pretty high compared to the batters on bases. The later editions, which I think are more familiar with, were definitely a bit more balanced in that degree.
Yeah, I think some of the highest on base in this game is like 11 maybe, or 10?
10 I think might be the highest we have here. The only thing is, when the batter does get advantage, they've got a much better chance of getting a hit. Like, there's guys who have 15 plus home runs. I bought this online because I wanted to open more Showdown packs,
Oh God, this game was so much fun.
We did this a lot back in the day.
Holographic.
Yeah, we got a few holographics in here.
Chuck Finley. I'm going to take Greg Maddux.
That's a good choice. Greg Maddux is
I'll keep it here since
he's a good pitcher. You can move some of this.
Nah, it's fine.
All right.
D.
My turn, eh? Our first baseman selection is actually pretty thin. Just keeping that in mind. Because these guys in Saenz can play first base. That's kind of it.
Well, Don't sleep on Almeida Saenz.
Having taken a starting pitcher, I feel like I'm going to be pretty okay on starting. I can just pick one later. I'm going to take a hitter. I'm going to take Greg Vaughn.
Greg Vaughn
to be one of my outfielders.
Power hitter.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have a no-brainer.
Do I get a next pick?
Oh, we're going to do that snake.
I mean, that would
whatever it's called.
Seems fair.
All right.
Your call. What do you want to do?
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, we know how it goes from there. I'm going to take. I got my Mets garb on. I'm gonna rep the Mets here. I'm gonna take Robin Ventura. Mets great.
Third baseman.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the order, I guess. So this is not my batting lineup. This is just so I know what positions I have.
Oh, you're going by number.
Yeah.
Brian McRae.
Brian McRae also Met.
Pop singer?
No, that's Brian McKnight.
That's Brian McKnight. Right. Okay. Tom Gold, wasn't he super fast?
Tom Gold was very fast.
Speed of an A.
That's the thing. In later versions, the speeds were given numbers, not just letters. And in this, it's just A, B, or C.
Well, yeah, because it depends on what you roll.
Yeah, well, yeah. But in this case, A represents 20, B represents 15, C represents 10.
This is taking me back. We need more of these 2000s.
Yeah.
Brett Boone, not bad.
Only problem, costs money.
Okay.
Not terribly expensive, though. You can get one of these starter packs that we have pretty affordable still, which is for this year at least.
What the hell?
That's my holographic Ruben Mateo.
16 to 20 a homer?
Ruben Mateo.
Was he that good?
No, he was not good at all. Not all of the cards are terribly accurate. Ruben Mateo, a curious choice for a holographic, I'll be honest. Not the strangest card we have in here. The strangest card, I think without question, is this Ryan Roop card with its control of 5 and otherwise being as good as Chuck Finley and David Cohn. I had to look up Ryan Roop when I got this card because I didn't know who he was.
Who the hell is Ryan Roop?
And there's a reason I didn't know who he was. Ryan Roop was a pitcher for the Devil Rays. He was terrible.
And take Ruben Mateo.
Okay, Ruben Mateo is taken.
He's a holographic.
He's a holographic.
And he's like exceptionally good.
Everything on base of 7.
No, but the power.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Ron Gant.
Ron Gant was a good player.
Not on the Phillies.
Oh, yeah. He was all right.
He was okay. Better Brave.
If you're a Phillies fan, you are so ashamed of that, you're not even repping the colors.
No, I rep the NL colors. You're the one who screwed this up. All right.
I will for my starting pitcher. I'm going to take Chuck Finley.
Okay.
They have him and Cohn have the exact same stats, like literally the exact same across the board. Finley is an Indian instead of a Yankee, which is better.
Yeah.
And I also, a lefty. That might come in handy. Who knows? So,
is lefty-righty a thing in this game?
It's a possibility with some of the strategy cards. So it's my pick again, by the way. I'm going to take Marvin Benard, center fielder.
All right. I think I'm going to take Mike Ramlinger.
Okay.
Locking in those Braves pitchers.
Sure.
And I'm going to take Almeida Saenz.
Take Almeida Saenz. All right, fair enough. I'm going to take Mike Venefro. It's my reliever. First reliever. I'll take Jose Offerman.
It's a good call. With the next pick in the 2018 Board Crazy Player Draft, I'm going to take outfielder Maglio Ordóñez. All-time
excellent player.
Tiger great walk-off home run in the World Series. I'll never forget that. Didn't that end the series? Or was that the ALCS?
I don't remember.
I remember he ended a series on the Tigers with a walk-off home run in the playoffs.
I actually don't remember that, weirdly enough. But
maybe it was a game in the playoffs, but right. I mean, not many guys hit walk-off home runs.
He was a very good player.
He was.
So you take 2 more?
No. How does DH work? Can anyone just be the DH? Is that how we're going to do it?
Anyone can be the DH.
Because we only have Scott Spezio.
Is specifically a DH, which means he can't play the field otherwise.
All right, I have another pick to make.
Come on.
I'm going to take a shortstop. I'm going to take Miguel Tejada.
Another very good player.
Yes, not so much in 2000, though.
I mean, this is where he was starting to get there, I think. This is maybe his breakout year, but, we're not there yet. All right, now you've taken... I'm going to look at the catchers again here quick.
I'm drafting better than you, guy.
He doesn't have the highest on base. We got a couple 9s in here, but I'm going to go with Tom Lampkin, the catch. Mariner's great. And then...
It's kind of funny.
I'm going to go with Bruce Aven. Don't know who he is. Marlin, apparently.
He was in the Marlins.
But he looks pretty good, so I'm taking him. He's going to be my left fielder.
I'm going to go with Aramis Ramirez.
Okay.
Third baseman.
Also a little bit before his prime, but, you know.
I'm going to go with Russ Springer.
Russ Springer?
Control of 5.
Yeah, it's a good choice. That's 2 for you then, right?
Yep.
I'm going to take Isringhausen. I'm going to take Jose Hernandez.
Yes. Okay.
Good power. Surprisingly good fielding.
There was a catcher in here who I was looking at. I guess Todd Pratt wouldn't be half bad, would he?
Now, Todd Pratt did hit a walk-off home run to win a playoff series. That much I'm sure of. Diamondbacks fans. That's you.
All right, I'll take Todd Pratt.
Okay.
As my starting catcher. Career backup, Todd Pratt. And at second base, where is he? I'll take Adam Kennedy.
Adam Kennedy, all right.
With the speed.
All right, my turn. I will take John Vander Wal to play first base for me.
Okay.
Good at it, but I need a DH.
Yeah, I think that's all I need.
And then we can finish out with the benches and the bullpen. I'm going to take third baseman Todd Zeile. Sorry, Mets Todd Zeile. So third baseman Todd Zeile is my designated hitter, I think.
Oh, God.
Come on, Will.
How many good hitters left? I think I'm going to go with Greg Norton.
Greg Norton, sure.
And then I'm going to take... I guess we're not using these, are we?
Well, again, there are extra innings.
How many relievers do we need?
Well, I mean, again, you should have at least enough to get through 9 innings. I think you're set.
I'm going to take Glenn Allen Hill as a...
Now you're taking Glenn Allen Hill. All right.
Pinch hitter, potentially.
My turn. I'm going to take...
Guess
some of these do I like more? I guess I'll take Scott Sauerbeck.
All right.
And then... Who's this? Take Eric Young. Get them that speed.
Speed. All right. How many more players do I need to take?
Well,
I have my lineup. I have 1 bench player. I have 2 relievers and a starter.
okay.
Should we do 1 more? We each just take 2. How many players on the bench do you think we should have? 4?
Well, I have 1 more than you, so...
Okay, I'm going to take...
we don't need... Yeah, we can have... Just have the same amount. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 14 at the moment. So you want to go to, 18?
I'm going to take Brett Boone. And I'm going to take Tom Goodwin.
Okay.
For speed. 13. I'm at 15 players. You want to do 17 each?
I'll take Brent Maine.
All right.
And... Yeah, I'll take Ricky.
Okay. So how many players are you at? You should be at 15?
I have 16 total.
So I'm going to take... I think we should both take 17 plus an extra starter.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll take 2 more guys. I'm going to take a backup catcher. I already know who it's going to be. I'm going to take Ramon Hernandez because he's got a little bit of pop. And then I'm also going to grab... I'm going to maybe get one of these utility guys. I'm going to take Manny Alexander.
Okay.
If only because he can play a bunch of different positions. And then final starter, you can take the first one. Oh, and you can take 1 last player in your final starter.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'll take my final starter.
I'll take Jose Valentin.
Which final starter do you want?
That one.
All right, and I will take Ryan Roop. Because he was good, apparently. So these guys are the unlucky ones. The undesirables. Really, Desi Relaford, not desirable, apparently.
Who knew?
All right, so now what do we do? Set our lineups?
Mm-hmm. So I got my batting order already. I've got Marvin Benard leading off, then Jose Offerman, Robin Ventura, Greg Vaughn, the mystery man Bruce
Where do
Aven.
pitchers go? I guess they'd be in the pen.
Your pen goes there. John Vander Wal hitting 6th, Zeile 7th, Tom Lampkin 8th, and Jose Hernandez in the 9-hole. With Chuck Finley on the mound. I am the home team, so Chuck will be here to start the game. Okay, Will.
Yeah, that's how I'm rocking it.
All right, Will's got his batting order set.
So my batting order is right fielder Maglio Ordóñez, left fielder Ron Gant, first baseman Almedo Saenz, third baseman Aramis Ramirez, center fielder Ruben Mateo, DH Greg Norton, shortstop Miguel Tejada, catcher Todd Pratt, and second baseman Adam Kennedy. We started the game with 3 of these strategy cards. Now, at the start of every half inning, we draw a new one. So we actually start the game with a 4th one. So I'm going to draw that now, take a look at it.
Again, you can only play certain cards when the you are on that side of the field. So I cannot play any offensive strategy cards right now. I can only play defensive ones. So, okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to bring Maglio to bat, top of the first inning, leading off, what's still on base there? 8?
Yeah.
All right. So if I roll...
Say for the sake of the camera, let's keep these...
All right. Well, it'd be nice if I could read what my own card
I guess you're right. It doesn't matter.
Time for the first roll of the game. I need a 4 or higher.
I gotta say, D, you could have worn a better colored shirt for this. I'm Team Blue.
I'm Team Mets.
Go ahead.
My favorite American League team. 17!
I would say that I have the advantage.
I would say you're incorrect. Roll, Will. 5. You've struck out.
All right, that's 1 out.
Don't keep undoing your pen every time. Just keep it open. Next up, on Gant.
Do it.
8. Advantage me again. You need at least a 16 to get on base. 11 is a ground ball. Out. 2 outs.
Grounds out.
Olmedo Saenz.
Olmedo Saenz comes up to the plate.
Legendary number 3 hitter.
I can't believe there's no swings and misses in this game.
It's a strikeout.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 is good for me. 10 is, again, a ground ball out.
All
1, 2,
right.
3 inning. I'm going to play a card. I'm playing the 3 up, 3 down card, which allows me to add a 1 extra inning onto my my pitcher's stamina as a result of the 1, 2, 3 inning.
It says discard a card.
Okay, I'll discard a card. I will discard. Discard.
Okay, we'll keep this card with him.
Yep. So Chuck now has a 7 inning pitch stamina. You're now pitching.
Greg Maddux is walking out.
Marvin Benard comes to the plate.
Here we go. That was really loud. Here we go.
Okay.
18.
So what do I need to get on base with you? 16?
16.
It's 12.
12. A 12 is a ground ball out.
All right. Great. Oh, we didn't take new cards.
Oh, yeah.
We each get a new card. Okay. I try to make the decks as even as possible. We have a very similar set of decks here for our strategy. 4.
That's a 9. All right, you roll.
I roll anyway, but now I'm using my own chart. If it's anything above, if it's 5 or higher, I get on base. So I'm going to roll a 1.
Here we go. An 11.
That is a single for Jose Offerman. Move to first base.
Oh, Greg. Oh, you're killing me, Greg.
No perfect game for Greg Maddux.
Here we go.
5. Ooh. All right,
10.
You just have it.
Uh-huh.
And that's a 3. That's a strikeout by Robin Ventura.
Just make a little more. I'll do like another tally. Okay. Here we go. It's a 13.
All right.
11, which is another ground ball out. That ends the inning.
That is it. Not 1, 2, 3. I got on base. So.
All right. New strategy card. Up to hit is Ramirez.
So it is.
Aramis. I think it's Aramis. If I remember right. Go, D! Oh, my Lord.
Ramirez is my favorite.
What is Finley throwing?
3 Musketeers.
Just straight heat.
12. That is a fly ball out.
Well, at least you flew out. Up is Ruben Mateo.
Hollow versus hollow.
Roll natural 1B. Dang. He's still going to get a hit because here comes a 20, boy. 16, what's that?
That is a walk.
He walked. Good job, Ruben.
Perfect game is ruined. No hitter still intact.
Come on, Greg. Let's go, Greg Norton. All-time great player, Greg Norton. Was he on the Rockies?
I don't remember.
That's a 4.
That is a strikeout.
All right, Greg, you didn't do great, Greg.
Yeah.
Ruben Tejada.
Miguel
Tejada. Ruben Tejada was a former Met player that Chase Utley murdered brutally on the field.
Yeah. Oh, another natural 20. Man, where was that one? Offerman was up. 7. That is a pop-up to end the second inning. Top of the second inning.
So that's still 0 hits for me.
Okay, so get a new card. Okay.
In comes Greg Maddux.
Bruce Aven comes to the plate.
Boom!
You got it.
It's 12. Hit it. 17.
Oh.
That's a single.
Bruce Aven. I knew I drafted him for a reason.
Single for D. All right, here we go. John Vander Wal. You know, in the history of baseball, one of the most intense matchups was Greg Maddux versus John Vander Wal.
It's legendary.
All right, it's a 15 total. It's an 8.
8. What is that?
An 8 He's a ground ball out.
Ground ball out.
I'm going to say it's a double play. I didn't see any.
No, it's not how it
How many
works.
outs are there? There's none.
We're not playing by expert rules. So
Well, he's out now.
It's 1 out.
1 out.
Todd Zeal.
Here we go. It's an 11.
Yep. It's hard to get advantage. For
Okay.
15. What's that?
It is a fly ball out. Greg Zeal is Todd Zeal. He's done.
Guys have names. Like
Todd Limpkin. Todd Pumpkin?
Todd Lampkin.
Todd Pumpkins. That's
18.
an 18.
So it is.
17. It's a single for Todd Lampkin.
Tom Lampkin.
For Todd Zeal. Now.
Number 9. Bottom of my order. Let's do it, Jose.
It's an 11.
That was
It's a 5.
Jose.
It's a put out.
Pop up.
Pop up. I mean.
Dang it, to
Put
heck.
out.
All right.
All right. Well,
that's annoying.
you had 2 more hits, though.
2 more hits.
So you have 3 hits off Zeal. Off Maddux for 2 innings. Up to hit
Moving that pitch
is
count.
Todd Pratt.
All right, new cards. I'm going to use one of my cards. I'm
Do
going to play full windup. Which says that if there aren't any runners on base.
It's a defense card, though. Oh, yeah, you're on
on
defense.
Then I add +2 to the pitch. So I'm adding +2.
So you automatically have 7, you mean, to
Yes.
add.
Hey, I need every one of them.
17. 16.
That's a walk. Another walk.
Todd Pratt with the patient eye. That's one thing he could do. Okay, Gildy. Boop.
Okay.
Here comes a natural 20. 17.
Another 17.
What is that?
It's another walk.
You guys don't ever give up hits, just walks. So he's a little wild this inning.
A little wild.
He's throwing up and in, trying to do the chin music.
Or another.
Well, this guy's no longer out.
Back to the
Up
top
is
of the order.
Maglio for his second at bat. Go ahead. No, you have +7, right?
No,
or is that
just
for only
for
one
that
batter?
one.
Okay, so that is advantage hitter, and I have 2 guys on and no outs. Ah, that's a single.
Okay.
So bases are loaded.
I think if the guy on second had a speed of A, we could have gone home there, but I think it's maybe an expert rule. I don't remember.
All right, I'm actually playing a card.
Okay.
Play before the pitch.
Maybe now.
All right, I'm going to do this. Discard a card, so I have to do that still. If you have any runners in scoring position, add +2 to the swing.
To swing. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to discard one of these because I have 2 of them right now.
Okay.
Just over the wall.
Bring Ron Gant up to the plate.
Gant, come on, boy. Come on, Gant.
Okay.
You Gant.
Okay.
You Gant, Gant. You sexy man, you.
13.
15.
That is a fly ball.
What's a 15?
That's still a fly ball. Thank
All right.
God.
No sacrifice flies?
No, well, there can be, but with Todd Pratt's speed, no.
Well, there goes that. This card is discarded, right? All right.
What are those?
Almeida signs. Oh, those are mine. Those are mine. Go ahead, D.
Just got rattled.
Bases loaded. I got you good. Yes. Hitter's advantage with a natural 2.
Come on, Chuck!
All right. Come on, baby. Anything higher than a 4 and someone's kind of driven in. No! Yes!
No!
That's a grand slam.
Oh,
Almeida, let's do this in order. So he goes here, he goes here, he goes here, he goes here, and then that,
We didn't really roll. Just got dropped.
and then that. And he comes around.
touch home.
He runs out the hood, and then he starts to brawl. It's like,
He sort of brawl after he hits a grand slam.
he's a jerk. He's a huge jerk. And that is
It's 4 runs.
in the 4th inning,
Third.
3rd inning. Okay.
Next up is Aramis Ramirez.
Mr. Ramirez.
A 7?
7.
All right, yeah, that was a 1 there.
It's a 12. Your advantage. 15. Is it a pop-up? A
Fly
out.
ball. Fly out.
That's 2 outs, but still, I just hit a grand slam.
Shut up.
Mateo walked last time, so he's 0 for 0. Natural 1. What's that?
Strikeout.
Struck out Mateo, you piece of garbage.
All right, so not a good inning.
Nice big 4 spot.
Got a new card. Marvin is back up for the 2nd time. What's my
Greg
new
Maddux with
card?
4 runs of support.
Okay, let me see if I want to use a card here.
See, I joked about Almeida signs earlier, but I shouldn't have. That dude's got skills.
No, nothing. I
Hall
can
of
use.
Famer, in my opinion.
All right.
Hall of Famer. 19.
Fine.
What? It's on the crease. 8. He's out. What is that?
All right, tell me.
It's It's a ground ball. All right. D, you're not doing great.
Jose, my hitter.
Jose Offerman. That's a 14. It's a 1. You struck out. Not great. Well, I mean, in real life baseball, that lineup would be awful.
Mostly, yes.
13.
Especially when Maddux doesn't get me anything.
12. And that's a ground ball.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 inning. 1, 2, 3. We're going into the top of the 4th. Greg Norton is up to bat.
Throwing a card. It's not doesn't make much sense. But
we need to get a new card, by the way.
Yeah, I took it. I'm playing in the groove. Add +1 to every pitch this inning until a batter reaches base on a hit or a walk.
Okay.
All right. All right, well, that's my advantage. 3 roll.
All right. That's a 6. What is that?
That's an out. It's a pop-up.
Pop up. Nice job, Greg. That's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Okay. Your advantage. Oh, it fell out of my hand. 16. What is that?
It's a walk.
You don't get any advantage. What does yours say?
Give me a +1 to the pitch, so no, I don't get an advantage.
Ugh. Todd Pratt. He walked last time. You're just walking, guys. See, that's your problem.
Give a grand slam. You kidding me?
18.
Single.
Todd Pratt.
So much luck in your rolls right now.
Oh, man.
All right, still my advantage.
Yep, you moved too quick. I couldn't do anything.
Good. Be ready.
That's not fair. You gave me 2 seconds. It's a 3.
That
what is
a
it?
strikeout.
Nice job, Adam Kennedy. Nice job. All right, Maglio, top of the order. This is where it got good last time. Oh, yeah.
That's me.
That's your advantage. Again, I forgot to use my card because you moved too quick.
No,
Okay.
you just can stop me whenever you want. Oh, my God.
Is that a walk?
Yep.
Everyone moves up. Here we go. Ron
Roll
Gant.
so high.
Okay, wait. Discard a card. If you have any runners in scoring position, add +2 to the
Yeah, I know
swing.
how we know how this works.
Um,
All right, well, while you've done that, I have gotten a 16 on my roll. So I need you to roll a 13 or lower.
all right, discard my card. That's a 17. What is that?
That is a walk.
You walked in a run. Dan, you got to get Finley out. He's got no control.
What's to do?
Take him out. And Ruben Miguel Tejada with the run scored. It's a 1-run inning now at least. Oh, he had a grand slam last time. And look at the situation he's in again. So he's not going to hit a grand slam.
Probably
But
double, though.
here we go. Come on, Bay.
Unbelievable!
Oh, my God, Almeida Saenz. What an eye.
It's a walk.
Okay, so you were just... How many walks do you have? I should
Like
keep a track.
5.
All right, so it's another run. Little mark. There's 2 outs. Runners, bases are loaded with Ramirez hitting. That's a 9. So your advantage.
Not that matters.
That's it. What is that?
It's a, I don't know, it's a fly ball.
Okay, so 2 runs. So it's 6-0.
Card, hope it's helpful.
I just want to point out right now that Almeida Saenz has 5 of the 6 RBIs.
Yeah, we know.
He's incredible. My favorite card ever.
Useless.
Okay. Booyah! 13. 17.
Hey.
That's a single.
Greg Vaughn.
It's another hit for D.
As many hits as you do.
You
More
have
hits
4.
than you do.
I think I maybe had one that last inning. I don't know.
had
I thought I had a single. What do you need to get a single off you?
18.
Yeah, it might have been a walk. You might have walked in. You might have walked 5 guys hitting. All right, here we go. Natural 1, hitter advantage. Wait a minute. Do I have anything? Probably it's not after the pitch.
No, nothing would happen between the pitch and the swing.
Okay, keep going. Wait, did I draw a card? I didn't. Did you draw one?
Yeah, I did. Another single. I'm going to use clutch hitting, Will. I'm going to discard a card.
You're using clutch hitting?
Yep, I got it. I'm using it. We're adding +2 to the swing because there's a player in scoring position now.
Come on.
First time for me.
All right, there you go.
Still, I only need, 14.
Yeah, a 14. That's a 1.
That's exactly what I expected.
So that was a strikeout. A clutch strikeout.
No, it's not. Bad call. Play on a strikeout result.
Discard a card,
reroll the swing. I'm gonna I'm going to get rid of that.
All right. Oh, you still have +2. You still need a 14 or higher.
Damn it.
That's a 13, which is a fly ball out.
All right. I'll use yeah, whatever. All right,
That's
Zeal.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Booyah! That's a 13, my advantage. 13. That is a ground ball out. Ha ha! You got Maddux-ed. I mean, that was his thing, ground balls, and boom! I'm more lucky than you.
You are very much luckier than I am.
And
my
5 is a pop-up out to end the inning. So, D,
Yeah.
not great. It is 6-0 at the top of the 5th. Up to bat is Ruben Mateo, all-time great.
All right, new card. I'm gonna, you know what? Why not? Let's use it. Full windup. If there ain't any on base, I had +2 to the pitch.
If there's no one in base.
Yeah.
Why don't you want to leave that out? Or does that last forever?
If there aren't any runners on base, no, it's just the ones. But I'm not, I mean, I'm guaranteed to get the advantage here, so take it.
And Ruben Mateo
Strikes
out
out.
again. Not having a good game. He used a walk and 2 Ks. Yes, I understand. You... 8. What is that?
Ground ball.
Ground ball out for Greg Norton.
Ground ball, Greg.
He did go on to find... he founded Norton Security, though. So, that was him.
Yep, that's Greg Norton.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, just
got it.
Just, but you know. Hey, a good
strikeout.
inning. It's been a while.
1, 2, 3
There we go.
goes down my lineup.
That's why I kept him in. All right, who's up? Jose Hernandez.
All right.
Card. All right. You know what? Let's try to get a rally going. I'm going to play Take What's Given, which is played before the pitch. Add +2 to the swing. Now, if I hit a home run, I have to change it to a single, but I'm probably not going to have advantage, so it's fine.
I'm going to play full windup.
Well, you should have played that first, but fine.
All right. Before the pitch. Why would I have played that first?
Go on.
If there aren't any runners on base, I had +2 guy.
Okay, so you don't really have to roll this, but you can. Because it's already 7-on-7. Okay, great. Now I get +2 to this swing here.
Yeah. That's a 13. That is just barely an out. That's a ground ball. Sorry, it's not barely an out.
Doesn't help.
I'm taking Greg Maddux out. He's just not looking great.
Nice. Unbelievable.
18. 6. That is a it's a pop-up.
Good pop-up.
9.
Ooh.
Advantage Jose Offerman. 17.
Double.
Jose Offerman doubles.
Two-bagger for Jose. That's his second
for
hit. Yeah, second hit of the game for Offerman.
Okay. Okay, 12.
Oh, yeah.
We're good. 10 is a ground ball out. And Maddux gets out of the inning.
What inning is it now?
Top of the 6th.
All right, I can get 2 more innings out of Finley before his control starts to dip. I'll draw a new card. Okay, I'm going to throw another full windup at you. Okay.
14, your advantage. 15, what is that?
That's an out. Just fly ball.
Fly ball out for Todd Pratt. Made good wood. Some good wood. That's not a sexual term, that's a baseball term. And it's a 12. Keep it on the board. For the love of God. 19, what is that?
Single.
Yeah, Ian.
Rare hit for
I
you.
got a hit. That's my 3rd hit of the, I think 3rd. It's 3rd or 4th, probably 3rd.
You mark Offerman's hit last inning?
I did. You're at 6 hits.
Got twice as many hits as you. You have 6 more runs than I do.
Oh, you walked like 7 dudes.
Oh!
All right, Maglio, with your advantage. Here we go. Come on. I mean, all I need is a 6 or higher. So. 10. It's a single.
Take it.
2 singles this inning. To start. Well, not to start the inning, but I'm at 4 hits now. Ron Gant. It's a 10, just barely your advantage. 14 is an out. What was that?
Fly ball.
Fly ball out for Ron Gant. Here comes the 5 RBI hit. Oh, doesn't matter.
You can still get a double. You can still get a double and get an RBI. He does not.
That's it. What is it?
He pops up.
Pops up to end the inning.
I'm going to play Rally Cat, which I get +1 to every swing until someone makes an out.
All right. 12. And that's the end of the rally cap.
Yep.
So that was a 5. So that was a pop-up. Here we go. That's a 12 total. Still good enough. That's a 4. That's a strikeout. That's 2 outs already.
Like I said, the game later on, you get much easier to get advantage with your hitters. Like this is just ridiculous.
Okay, and that's it.
Never had a chance.
That was a fly ball out to end the inning.
Going to the 7th.
Through 6.
Take on, get out of here.
6-0. This is his last inning. Top of the 7th.
I mean, I can keep him in, but the control dips by 1.
By 1, yeah. Okay.
So
Ramirez is up to
get a card.
Plate. Yeah, before I do anything.
Could use that earlier.
You know what? I'm going to play this. I can still play it because we haven't started a new inning yet. I'm playing the 3 up, 3 down. Same thing you have, which gets me an extra inning from Mr. Greg. Because that was 1, 2, 3, wasn't it?
When's that played?
After a 1, 2, 3 inning.
That's fine.
I have to discard a card.
Yeah, that's fine.
Playing rally cap.
Great. Yeah, you need a rally.
I'm not going to try a stolen base. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. +1 to every swing. That's a 16. Is that a walk?
Yep, of course. Exactly what you needed.
So someone gets out, so that's exactly what I want. Okay, so that stays active. 9. Come on, baby. That's another walk, by the way. See, Finley's up to like 8 walks.
Hey,
that's it. So
right.
6 is what?
It's 5. It's 5. It's a strikeout.
What was +1? So
Oh, right. 6 is a pop-up.
he's not having a good game, Mateo. He's been one of my worst players. It's weird. It's like it's mimicking his career. No offense, Mateo, if you're watching this, but
Probably is.
your career wasn't great.
That's no.
But like we should talk. Okay.
That's a fly ball.
Fly ball out for Norton. In comes Miguel Tejada. Advantage Miguel, and he has pop. So.
I know he does. Walk.
It's a walk.
A lot of walks.
It's his 10th walk, I think.
Finley is wild, but the manager's like, no, he's sticking with him.
No, he's throwing 100
One more out.
pitches.
Okay. Come on, Todd Pratt. Just make it out, you jerk. All right. Strikes out Todd Pratt to end his evening. 7. I'm not going to call them strong innings from Chuck Finley, but he did it. Todd Zeal is up. Draw a card.
Greg.
I'm going to play Change in Strategy. It's a utility card. It lets me draw 3 cards and then discard 3 cards. I'm going to draw 3.
Well, I'm playing full windup.
These 2. Discard the 3rd one. I'll discard that. Are you doing full windup? What's that?
It's I get +2 to my pitches
right. Yeah.
and if there aren't any runners
All
on
right.
base. That's 15. That's a 15, which is a fly ball out, barely.
Yep.
If you had any modifiers on that.
Yeah.
16. 12. That is a ground ball out. So that's 2 outs already. 7th inning stretch didn't go well for you, guy. It's a 5, just barely. 16.
Hey, it's
a single.
Single. Oh, single, even better.
Because he doesn't walk people.
No.
He just doesn't. All right. Advantage me, because I'm better than you. That is just barely a fly ball out to end the inning. And so,
Who's coming in relief? Not really much of a choice. Mike Venefro is coming in relief.
I'm taking Adam Kennedy out.
Fine.
Brett Boone's coming in to pitch hit.
All right, Mike Venefro's in. My control is lower.
Still? Oh, I can go. Go on, Brett.
It's a 5, which is a pop-up.
Nice job, Brett. Good at bat. 7. I don't think I drew a card. Oh, it doesn't. Well. 18.
It's a single.
Single. I got another hit, y'all. That's 5. It's my 5th hit. What is he, a lefty? Mm-hmm. Well, it's too late because you play so freaking quick.
Strike out.
Struck out. Ron Gant is down on strike.
Roll those ones when you're pitching. That'd be great.
Right down the middle. Wait. Play the percentages. Mm-hmm. If the pitcher is left-handed pitching and my player bats right or switch, I add +2 to my swing.
Okay. You do it right, yep.
Yes. Jeez, okay.
You need a 15 or better. You do not have a 15. That's
It's a 9. So what was that?
It's a ground ball.
And, I already marked those out. So there goes the top of the 8th.
There we go, the bottom. Here's where the comeback happens. Draw a card.
Exciting game. Oh, whoops.
Oh, that's convenient. I'm gonna play this right away. Change sides, play before the pitch. If your batter bats switch, add +2 to the swing. Jose Offerman is conveniently a switch hitter.
A full windup. If there aren't any runners on base, add +2 to the pitch.
Maddux needs more advantage to his freaking pitches.
That's a 13.
Okay, but add +2 here. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
11 is a ground ball out. D, you're not doing great.
Shut up.
It's at 11.
You got Greg Maddux.
+5, 16.
What are you doing? That's not in play still. But whatever.
Well, it doesn't make a difference because that's a strikeout. All right. 16 is a single. Now I heard that. So that's a hit for D. He's at 8 hits.
Yay.
Nice. Being efficient, though. Spreading them out. Come on, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce Aven goes down. On a fly ball out.
And we go to the 9th inning.
And we go to the top of the 9th. It is 6-0 NL.
I'm sticking with Mike Venefro. It's going to cost him 1 control, but he's still my best option.
Okay. Up to bat is none other than Ramirez.
We got 3 now, basically, for all intents and purposes. All right, that's a good start.
Oh, I never drew a card. I shouldn't need it. All right, I'm playing Bad Call because it's a strikeout.
Yep.
I have to discard a card and then re-roll the swing. So, okay. Here we go. Still an out. What is that?
That is a ground ball.
Okay.
They're mostly ground balls, it looks like.
It's 1 out in the 9th. 15. Come on, Mateo, do something.
He does not. He grounds out.
It's a ground out. Wait. Who's Greg Norton? Third base. He's my DH. Greg Norton is being pinch hit for. Glenn Allen Hill.
So I need a 3.
Yeah. Okay, Glenn Allen. God dang it. 6.
And that's a ground ball.
And he grounds out.
Well, that's 9 innings.
9 innings down, D.
Time for the comeback.
Oh, God.
Who's pitching? Gonna stick with
Killing
Maddux?
it. Yeah.
Lose a control?
Losing the control.
Go for the shutout? All right.
Going for the shutout. Let me draw a card.
Oh, yeah, I got my last card here.
Going for the full windup. So it's actually +6 to his control until there's a runner on base. That's a 12. That is a 10. Ground ball out. It's very akin to Maddux. Here we go. 16. Uh-oh. That is a pop-up. And Todd Lampkin.
Wait. Nah, forget it. Go ahead.
That's a 10. And that is it. That is a pop-up to end the game. Well.
Finish with box score, you jerk. Another.
0, 0, 0. The final score is 6 to
Hey, you
0.
want me to signs?
0 errors from both teams. The fact is that the winning pitcher
Yeah.
is Greg.
Maddux.
He's 1-0. He went 9 innings and 8 hits. And then you have losing pitcher.
Yep.
Chuck Finley, who is 0-1 with, he went, 8 innings? 7
innings.
We're going to give him 6 earned runs.
Yep.
And 25 walks. So,
More or less.
MVP of the game is Greg Maddux. Second MVP of the game is
Almeida
Saenz with 1 hit.
legend
I think he was like
himself.
1 for 3.
Yeah.
But he did walk in a run and hit a grand slam.
That's hard to, yeah.
So,
This is MLB Showdown 2000.
awesome.
It is a game. I prefer the later years, like 04, 05, when they...
Well, you could actually hit something.
When the batters had contact, like on bases of 12 maybe. But still, I enjoy these games. They're always fun.
I just kicked your butt.
You did. That was not close. That was never close.
But
it's close until the third inning.
In real life, Greg Maddux versus Chuck Finley would have been an advantage, Greg Maddux.
Yeah, maybe, but
not that much.
Anyway. I hope you enjoyed watching. Get your crown, Will. Hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. If you did, if you have perhaps fond memories as we do of playing this game, let us know. Tell us some stories if you have any. Of course, subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. Give us a little click there. And give us a thumbs up, of course. Thumbs up. Click the bell for notifications, all that good stuff. Yeah. Check out our website, boardcrazygames.com, for all of our content, including our reviews. I don't know if we're going to review this.
Nah.
Maybe a blurb.
We might have some comments.
Maybe just something, but nothing serious. But anyway, check out all of our other videos, reviews, news articles, whatnot, still on there, so you can check those out.
Links to all that stuff's down below if you haven't said that.
This isn't right.
Nah, we'll figure it. It's like following a map. You just gotta kind of finagle.
Finagle a bagel. Anything you want to add, Will? Oh, our social media?
One very specific thing.
Yeah? Okay.
I want to add that Wizards of the Coast. What are you doing? You're sitting on this. Make more.
I'm going to guess it didn't make them enough money towards the end.
Yeah, I guess because probably having the MLB license costs something.
To buy these every year for people, not them.
It's just a fun game.
It is a very fun game. I have very fond memories of playing constantly.
I think you and I should come back and play 2001, 2002, 2003. Is that it?
Sure.
Yeah. And that was
2019.
Or did it go through 2004?
It went to 2005.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know if I have any 2005s.
Well, I don't care. Social media links are below. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Click on those to see our social faces.
Facial media.
And I think that might be it then for today's video.
Yeah.
Anything else, Will?
Guy, I did not expect to win. You know, this is my first win in a long time.
Yeah, I believe it.
And it all came down to skill. There's no luck involved at all.
Not in this game. All strategy, all skill.
All skill.
100%. Every aspect of the game. Goodbye, everybody.
Enjoy the game, everyone. Enjoy the game. And life. See you later. Oh, there goes the crown.